Thank you. Move faster. Members, let us celebrate Komakechi's effort. We clap for him. It's not easy. That is the gentleman who almost neared a 5. Please move forward to the Chancellor and receive your award. And once again, this is a student from School of Science who has been studying a Bachelor of Science in Public Health. In the meantime, Dean School of Education, I request you to step forward and present our PhD candidates to receive their doctorates. Dr. Esther Namugumi.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the PhD candidate, Kaizi Peter Lwanga, for the award of the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Education, specialty in Education Planning and Management of Nkumba University. Using a convergent parallel mixed methods of research design, Kaizi Peter Lwanga investigated the mediated influence of students' learning environment on lecturers' pedagogical practices and students' academic performance in universities in Uganda. He used the case of Chambogo and Nkumba University. The study employed a regression and path analysis to analyze the extent of this influence. The study found out that no influence of students' socioeconomic status and lecturer-student ratio on adopting lecturers' pedagogical practices. However, students' characteristics to a greater extent influence the choice of lecturers' pedagogical practices. As a contribution to knowledge, the study thus proposed a pedagogical practice of innovative learning programs and integrative pedagogy model. This will aid the lecturers' pedagogical practices in Uganda's universities to enhance students' academic performance. The study was self-sponsored and supervised by Professor Jesse Sekama and Dr. Simon Peter Ongodia. Having satisfied all requirements, Kaizi Peter Lwanga is presented to you for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Education of Nkumba University. Mr. Chancellor, sir.
By order of the Board of Trustees and by virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Education of Nkumba University and admit you to the honors, rights, privileges, and obligations pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I'm honored to present to you a PhD candidate, Mbalangu Adolf, for the Doctor of Philosophy degree in Education, specialty Language and Literature of Nkumba University. The supervisors, Professor Andrew Peter Ziga and Dr. Frank Pio Chiinji, please accompany the student. Mbalangu's study explored and examined the efficacy of Uganda clan systems pedagogy in wildlife conservation from the 3 indigenous counties of Uganda Kingdom, that is Kyadondo, Busiro, and Mawokota, as a case study. The study found out that people's cultural indigenous knowledge based on the totemism, taboos, and traditional spiritually contributed a lot to the nature conservation before the interruptions from agents of foreign cultures who rendered Africa's values, norms, and customs as static and devilish. Mbalangu Adolf evolved a culturally based conservation model as a remedy to conservation challenges faced today, as a model for integration of the indigenous traditional conservation strategies with the modern policies for a sustainable and lasting solution to nature conservation challenges. The study was funded by University of Kisubi and the Congregation of the Brothers of Christian Instruction, Kisubi. It was supervised by Professor Andrew Peter Ziga and Dr. Frank Pio Chiinji. Having satisfied all the requirements, Mbalangu Adolf is presented to you for the award of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Education, specializing in Language and Literature of Nkumba University. Mr. Chancellor, sir.
By virtue of the Board of Trustees and by virtue of the authority vested in me, I confer the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Education of Nkumba University and admit you to the honors, rights, privileges, and obligations pertaining thereto. Congratulations.
Mr. Chancellor, sir, I have the honor to present to you the PhD candidate, Isa Muhammad, for the award of Doctor of Philosophy in Education, specializing in Education Management and Planning of Nkumba University, supervised by Dr. Esther Namugumya and Dr. Frank Pio Chiinji. Isa made a study with the performance of teachers in Uganda. The case used is the selected